Hello guys, this is Ken Mitchell again, and I'm got this story from AI, and this is going to be a little science fiction short story, and I think it's only going to be a few minutes long today, but I found the this little story really interesting. So here we go. The name of this story is The Last Message. In the year 2147, Earth had become a tangled web of neon lights and towering skyscrapers, a neon jungle that hummed with the energy of millions. Yet, it was a world governed by silence, an utter void of genuine communication, replaced by the data streams and binary conversations. Humanity had become addicted to instant messages, but the words had lost their warmth. Dr. Chen, a brilliant linguist and a neuroscientist, spent her days decoding the remnants of human expression buried beneath the algorithms. She believed that language held the key to rekindling human connection, and she had one last chance to prove it. Her research led her to a forgotten relic of the past, the last working pre digital typewriter. Hidden away in the archives of a long abandoned library. It was a relic from a time when each keystroke held purpose and emotion. Alara took it back to her lab where she fitted it with an advanced neuro interface that allowed it to translate thoughts into typed words. As she experimented, she sensed a flicker of something lost in the ether. The typewriter, with its clattering rhythm, began to express thoughts and emotions she hadn't spoken aloud in years. But it was never enough. An echo of human connection, devoid of the laughter and the warmth and the nuance she had longed for. One evening, as the sun dipped below the horizon, a holographic notification appeared, a distress signal from Titan, Saturn's largest moon. The message was brief but filled with desperation. A terraforming colony had experienced a catastrophic failure, forcing a rushed evacuation. But something was wrong with the communication systems. They couldn't relay their emotions or true intentions. There was urgency mixed with fear, but the words didn't convey the dire enormity of the situation. Alara felt stirring within her. What if her typewriter could help? As she enlisted the help of her team, they rushed to code an algorithm that could analyze the emotional essence of the distress call and convert it into an expressive plea for help. Days passed, each moment ticking by like an eternity, and the emergency on the Titan intensified. With the help of the typewriter, they extracted the emotional core of the message and amplified it. The final output was printed on a scroll of parchment in a simple yet heartfelt message. We need you, help us. Alara's team transmitted the message across all frequencies, and in a matter of hours it reached the ears of interstellar rescue teams. The response was instant. Ships were dispatched, and a wave of hope surged across the cosmos. As news of the rescue streamed in, Alara once approached the typewriter. She began to write her own message, not just a plea for connection, but a celebration of humanity's resilience. With every keystroke, she typed out her gratitude for the little moments, those starlit nights, shared laughter, the touch of a hand, and imbued her words with the essence of what it meant to truly be alive. When the rescue team returned, they weren't just carrying survivors, but also the rekindled hope of a lost art, the art of connection. They shared stories around the typewriter, laughter pouring forth like a melody of long forgotten. In that dimly lit lab, humanity rediscovered its voice one keystroke at a time. The typewriter had brought back a fundamental truth. Communication was not merely words, it was the emotions behind them. And in a world drowning in silence, Alara had found the sound of hope. The end.